Hello, and welcome to this guide on summary and paraphrase. To make the content in this video more accessible, click the Closed Captions button or adjust the playback speed. Summarizing and paraphrasing are important skills to build for any research writer. Rather than quoting sources word for word, skilled writers practice blending summaries and paraphrases using their own words into their written assignments. In this video, we will discuss the purpose of paraphrase and summary, the difference between the two, and the rules of effectively rewording your source material. While paraphrase and summary differ, the most important distinction between quoting directly and these two strategies is that you will be putting the source material in your own words. You may be wondering, where in my paper will I put a paraphrase or a summary? This depends, but most often you will use source material in the middle of a body paragraph to support the key or subpoints of your thesis. More on this in the video's description. Like the synopsis of a movie or TV show, a summary is simply taking a longer passage and making it short. The key to summarizing a long passage is deciding what matters most to your essay, project, and thesis. This long source passage on the novel Pride and Prejudice contains more information than I will need, so I must highlight what's important to me as I build my summary. Pause here to see how I might take the long passage, consider my thesis, and cut what I don't need. After cutting the information I don't need from the long passage and rewording what's left, I might end up with, the symbol of the estate plays a central role in Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice. Notice I am citing my source in text even though I've changed how the info is presented. While a summary is a brief synopsis, a paraphrase takes more effort, as the original source passage and a transformative rewording will be the same length and contain the same information. Here's that long source passage about Pride and Prejudice again. What happens when we transformatively paraphrase it? Rather than making cuts, I have retained the information like publication date and symbolism in general, finishing off with the symbol of the estate. Again, this paraphrase is cited in text. Summarizing and paraphrasing takes practice, but here are a few simple rules you can follow. First, reword and reorder the source's words completely, so the writing sounds like you. Second, emphasize and include the facts that are relevant to your thesis. The source should be helping you prove your point, not its own. And lastly, always cite your source. No matter how transformative the paraphrase or short the summary, you are still borrowing from another person's writing. In this video, we have defined paraphrase and summary, how to use each one, and the rules of effective rewording. For more academic support resources, read this video's description. Thank you for watching. We hope to work with you soon.